I heard a small bell chime, alerting them that a customer had entered. I heard boots as they walked up to the counter. I didn't want to look over and seem like a nosy person. As I sat waiting for my food, I decided this was the perfect place to settle down and raise my child. It was quiet, small, no one knew me, and I didn't think Kane would be able to find me here. I could hear whispering coming from the counter and could feel the stares at me. Without being able to stand it any longer, I shot a quick glance toward the counter. A tall man over 6 feet tall with bulging muscles and tan skin was talking with my waiter. I couldn't seem to take my eyes off him. His right arm was covered with tattoos, and his sky blue eyes stood out against his dark skin and shaggy brown hair. His Wrangler jeans might as well have been painted on, and his shirt clung to him. When his eyes met mine, I swore I had seen them swirl with grey. Or was I imagining that? I guess I still have a way to go to forget about Kane. "I'm Dane Black." He stuck his hand out for me to shake. "I'm Holly," I told him, shaking his extended hand. The skin was rough, but his touch was gentle. His touch sent shocks up my arm and through my body. I pulled my hand back quickly, surprised at the feeling. "Mind if I sit with you?" he questioned. Yes, I minded, but I couldn't be rude and say that. Not if I was planning on staying in this town anyway. "If you don't mind me asking, where you from?" And the questioning started. I hadn't thought about this yet. I didn't know if I should lie or not. I looked at him as I shoved a French fry into my mouth. Our eyes locked, and I felt a calmness run through me. I wasn't nervous or scared anymore. "I'm from Missouri," I stated. His eyebrows raised. "Oh yeah, what part?" I hesitated. What if he knows people there? "I'm just curious what pack you're running from." His blue eyes flashed silver. My heart skipped a beat as panic coursed through me. "It's okay. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Alpha Dane Black." I wasn't halfway done eating my food, but I suddenly felt sick. I'm not a werewolf," I whispered. We were the only ones in the diner, aside from the older woman and the cook who seemed to be getting ready to leave. But I didn't want to say it too loud. He looked confused. "Why do you smell like one then?" I looked at him, still not sure I should answer. "Let's start with why you're running." He was being patient and kind with me, something I wasn't used to. "Well, it all kind of goes together. You swear it will stay between the two of us?" I needed to hear it one more time. He nodded in agreement. "Okay, so I'm human?" It sounded more like a question than a fact. Dane just smiled. "I'm human and I'm pregnant." There was no stopping now. I didn't give him a chance to say anything. "I got pregnant by a werewolf and he doesn't want the baby and told me to get an abortion. He said, and I quote, 'I don't want a half-breed.' So I left. I don't know anything about werewolves, and honestly, I'm terrified of having this baby. But I was given up as a baby, and I won't do that to my kid. I didn't know what else to do. I'm scared of him, and that's why I don't want it getting out that I'm here." I looked at Dane, who was now squeezing the steering wheel so tight I thought it would break in half. He looked pissed. "I'm sorry. You can take me back to my car. I'll leave. I really don't want any problems." I turned to the window, trying to hide the tears streaming down my face. The pickup stopped in the middle of the road. "Look at me," Dane commanded. I wiped my face before turning to face him. "You are my mate. No one will hurt you. I swear on my life, please don't cry." He swiped his thumb gently under my eyes, wiping more tears away. "I don't know what that means, and I don't need you to fight my battles. I'm more than capable." I don't know why I was suddenly angry, but I didn't want another werewolf to use me and throw me to the side as Kane did. I wouldn't let that happen.